Yeah! Alright, man, I had to wait till I got past this thing behind me. You know what I'm saying? We out here on the beach taking a little walk. This is, I don't know what he doing with that thing behind there. I think he's just making the sand more level, but it was loud. But people out here doing their job. I'm doing my job, and it's to give you this content. So I just wanted to talk from the thought of, don't be scared. Just do it. Don't be scared, just do it. Don't worry about it. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, bro. Don't be scared, just do it. So why am I talking about this, right? I just came back from a cruise to Mexico, right? And I love love Mexican culture, right? But this is actually my first time ever going to Mexico. I go to Mexico, and I love the TV show El Chapo. It's like it's the TV show from Telemundo where they talk about, they kind of document, tell his story pretty much. And why I like it is because people said that that's the most realist depiction of him that you're gonna get in a movie, TV show, anything, right? So in the TV show, anytime it's the police are going after him or the government's going after him, there's always these specific type of police cars, right? There's always these specific type of artillery that these police officers have, and one of them is a truck with a machine gun attached to it, right? I get to Mexico, bro, I saw one of them things, and it was intimidating. It was oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. I remember me and my cousin both caught it. It was yo, you saw that? And then his wife and my girl was yo, what y'all see? It was nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of just push it to the side, because we know if we told them what we saw, they'll probably be oh, let's go back to the boat. Originally, we wasn't even gonna go to Mexico. But one of the things that, seeing that, right, it did change my mood. Because it's when you see the type of artillery that guy had, it was something where it was if he starts shooting, he starts spraying, them bullets is gonna go through walls, it's gonna go through car doors, it's gonna make a mess. And it just made me realize, if it's gonna go down, it's gonna go down. You can't do nothing about it. If it's gonna go down, it's gonna go down. You can't do nothing about it. A lot of people are scared to live their life because they're scared of what may happen. You probably used to be like that. I know I was for a moment. I know tons of people that are like that. They won't do certain things because what might happen. And that day made me realize it does not matter. It made me realize how protected I am. You know what I'm saying? And that I have not even began to use the protection that God has over me. I haven't even began to use that protection. I haven't even put myself out there to display how much protection he has over me. I mean, you could say that was a day, because guess what? I saw it, and it was just for me to see. It wasn't for me to be scared of. It was just for me to see. I think it just sparked this thought in my mind, don't be scared. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. But is that a part of God's plan for you? Because at the end of the day, the plan is already scripted. The script has already been made. You know what I'm saying? It's just, are you really, really playing the role that you're supposed to be playing? That thought of not being scary really, 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 really that thought of not being scared and just going and doing it, it let me do something that I probably would have never did before. I went and entered a belly flop competition. I was in the pool on the cruise, and you know, that's why I'm walking, man. I got some extra pounds on me. You feel me? And I'm trying to get rid of these extra pounds. And you know, these guys see me, and they announced the belly flop competition. My son was like, "You should enter, Daddy." Well, I ain't entering no belly flop competition. You lost your mind. They start, "Oh man, you know, please enter. We only got 2 people for the belly flop competition." I'll hop out. You know, I'm a pretty confident guy. Even though I got some extra pounds, I'm pretty confident. Walked up there with my shirt off. They're like, "How much you weigh?" Tell them 300 pounds. They're, oh. Man, me not being scared create one of the best moments I ever had in my life. And that's why I'm bringing it up to you. Don't be scared, man.
No, I don't know.
Oh. Hold on. What's up, man? How you doing?
Man, I'm sorry. You recording? Huh?
Yeah, you all good though. How you feeling?
You said you're off a man at the market?
But yeah, man, like, it led to me having the best. Like, that was one of the best experiences I ever had in my life. This is one of the best, funniest things I ever did. It just showed me just living life and not being scared. I could have been scared to get out the pool and let people see my belly. I could have been scared for people to hear about me or my weight. Shoot, I could have been scared to do that belly flop because, you know, it did hurt. But the thing about it is that I won. And it showed me that God was in control. Because, man, they made it dramatic. They made it a spectacle. They made it a show. You know what I'm saying? I signed up. Remember, they only had 2 people on the list. I was the 3rd person to sign up. They made it to where I went last because I was the heaviest. I was the heavyweight champ. And one of the things that happened, right? You know, of course, you know, I got up there, I put on a show. It was a fun little experience, right? Everybody and their mama was calling me the champ on the boat after this situation. I was the champ for like 48 hours. You know what I'm saying? I was the champ. Because, yeah, I definitely put on the show. They definitely gave me a medal. And, you know what I'm saying? People dapping me up. "Oh, it's the champ." Oh, you know, I'm telling you, I'm the champ on the boat for a minute. People walking up to me while I'm eating. But it was something that somebody had said that really struck me, that gave me confidence in what I'm doing now. She was like, "What's your name?" Gladly asked me, "What's my name?" I was like, "I'm Ray." She was like, "I want to know your name because, you know, one day if you're famous, I'm going to be like, y'all remember him from the belly flop competition." And you know what? I laughed about it, but I definitely remembered that because at the end of the day, I ain't out here walking for no reason. I'm about to lose this weight, and I'm going to start coaching people on how to lose weight the easy way. Because I did it real easy, bro. Doing it real easy. This workout that I'm doing, like, the walking is just extra. The workout that I'm doing, bro, when I start showing people this, I'm gonna have thousands upon thousands of people doing it. Because it's the easiest way. I couldn't believe that I listened to people about losing weight and working out this long instead of doing this. Stop being scary. Don't be scared, because if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Ain't nothing that you gonna do about it. It's just when you be scared, you don't even give it the opportunity for it to happen. You don't even give it the opportunity for it to happen. You don't even open up the door for it to happen. If there's something in your life that you're scared of, just do it.